Welcome in, Hornet fans! Welcome back to another Overwatch night. My name is Dudog's Play, or Alexis, and tonight your Emporia State Hornets are going to try to go undefeated against Fort Hays State. Now, can they do it? Who knows? This is the final week of regular game play. So we'll have to see when playoffs start. And of course, we'll send out those scheduling announcements as soon as we hear anything. So welcome in, Hornet fans. And if you're a Tigers fan, welcome in too. We appreciate you guys joining us. So tonight we got Azrael. We got... Oh, we're on the wrong team. Biscuit, we got Lechuga, Azpuck, and Space Kitty, and they're heading in strong. First game is control point, basically, King of the Hill. So Lechuga playing that Juno support, which is very classic for him, and immediately going into that Reinhardt defense. Azrael playing Bridget, yeah, and Biscuit going with the Winston pick here. So we'll watch his action right now. Shadow takes out Space Kitty. Space Kitty playing as Venture right now. Ooh, Steel Worm and Bahan Swift get taken out very quickly. Two by Biscuit. Double kill there by Biscuit as they're taking over that King of the Hill area. Azpuck thrown already. Nah, man, you know this ain't going. Azpuck is playing Echo here. So don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Yeah. So, just so you guys know, this live stream is delayed according to regulations, so that way we don't have any possible cheating. So, and yeah, so we're heading into tonight very strongly. I hope you all are enjoying the weather. It's quite lovely out there, if I do say so myself. Had to run over to avoid getting soaked to the bone. So, Emporia State providing support. Azpuck playing that Echo support very well, getting some good damage while also supporting teammates. And looks like we're switch over to Space Kitty, who's playing Venture right now, which is one of the newest damage characters. Pretty OP, especially since, you know, Venture can go underneath the ground. Yep, and does that in order to provide some damage while jumping up. Tries to take out that, working on that Reaper right now. Oh, but that Reaper manages to teleport a little bit away. Can he escape? I don't know. Oh, gets taken out in the end by Azpuck. Azpuck's already going very strongly on this. So welcome in, Hornet fans, welcome in. We do appreciate you guys joining us. And of course, feel free to shout out in the chat whoever you want me to shout out. I will shout it out later. Of course, remember it is delayed, so I cannot. Basically, I'll say it when I see when I see you guys chat it. But of course, you guys won't see it until a couple minutes afterward. It's a 5-player kill streak. Space Kitty does get taken out by that Malga. No, gets saved by Bridget or Azrael, as it puts. Biscuit is taken out though. Lechuga very low on health. Yes, Lechuga does get taken out. Azpuck ultimate ready to go, as well as Space Kitties. So I'll have to see how that goes for Emporia. Azrael and Biscuit making a comeback. Biscuit switching over to Wrecking Ball. Very interesting pick. I haven't seen Biscuit play Wrecking Ball in a while. So I'll have to see how that goes. Ooh, tries to take out that Reaper. The Reaper goes invincible though. And is trying to kind of get some damage in there. Not really sure if this is the best map for Wrecking Ball, since there's not really any high points to claim up. Oh, and the Reaper ultimate goes out. Lechuga sending out that ultimate for Emporia State, but it doesn't look like it's very effective as far as Azrael and Space Kitty getting taken out by that Reaper ultimate there. So welcome in, Hornet fans. And of course, quick shout out to the Bourbon Cowboy, who is streaming us to one of their TVs tonight. So if you're at the Bourbon Cowboy watching the game, we appreciate you guys joining us. We'll give you live play-by-play as we can see it. As you can see, Emporia State holding on to that defensive point, although Fort Hays State manages to take that point back. They're at 25% now. Emporia State at 99%. So if Emporia State can take it back, oh, and we're heading to overtime. So Fort Hays has to get to that point to make it overtime. Oh, and it looks like Emporia State will take the first objective. What is everything going slow? All right, Emporia State takes the first round. They're not taking the first game, so we will not be changing the score at the bottom because they're playing in rounds. I think it's best 2 out of 3 rounds for these strong points.
If anyone requires my assistance, please inform me.
Sorry, chat. Throat's feeling a little scratchy today. We had an event yesterday where I did a voice to be in a character that I played, and ended up ruining my voice a little bit, but you know what? We're going with it. So we got Azrael playing Space Kitty playing Venture, Biscuit playing Doomfist, Juno, and Echo, as well as Bridget. So very interesting team comp. Haven't seen this team comp before. It looks like the Emporia State very confident to try out new teams with this. I saw them practicing this team comp earlier, I believe. See how that goes. Emporia State, it looks like there's a Reaper that they've spotted already. Shadow going out as as Reaper. And Emporia State, Biscuit going strongly with the Doomfist pick. Managing to take out Neon Soda. Love those names. I love all their names. It's great. It's great. Hornets State, if you guys have any fans out there, your fans, yeah, let them know. You got good names. You got good names. All right. So Biscuit heading over. Looks like he's kind of got like the Black Panther skin almost going on. I'm not like, I don't think it's sponsored, but you know, I don't know if Marvel wants to sponsor us. As Real getting healed very quickly by Lechuga. Biscuit managing to get some pretty good damage. Azrael trying to do some sort of damage as Bridget, but is mostly just playing that support role. Let's see what Azpuck is over here doing. Providing more support and, of course, doing some damage where he can. Space Kitty over here, he's doing some solid damage as Venture. It looks like they're keeping on skins for this game, which is really fun. It's really fun whenever. And it's a team kill by Emporia State as they're already at 35% on that control point. So they're definitely taking that kill. They're kind of over by their spawn point, making sure they can stop Forhays before they can even get started. And looks like there's an Orisa pick there. Orisa has gotten a lot of buffs lately. She's a tank, which means she is big, hefty, and can take a lot of hits and can do a lot of damage. I especially know because I play her a lot. So yeah, welcome in, Hornet fans. If you guys want to, feel free to chat, whether it's about, like, you know, just random stuff, or if you guys are wanting to just shout out the players that you're supporting tonight, feel free to. Lechuga already on a 5-player streak as Juno. Very impressive. And it's another team kill by Emporia State. They're going up to about 70% now. If they manage to get 100% on this first round, on the second round, excuse me, they will take the first game in his best 3 out of 5 games. So Emporia State looking to keep that undefeatedness going. Yeah, and just so you know, this is the MCEC conference, so of course we've had NACE and MCEC. MCEC is primarily for our local colleges, whether it's Fort Hays, Pitt State, Emporia State, quite a few other ones as well in Missouri and Oklahoma. And it looks like that Reaper ultimate going out, but Juno Lechuga able to avoid it and is managed to help take out Neon Soda. And Emporia State will take the first game of the night. Very well done by Emporia State. So they will go up 1-0. And as we wait for, let's see what the play of the game is. Play of the game is by Azrael as Bridget. Very interesting. Let's see what this play of the game was. Ooh, getting a 5-player kill streak, taking out that. Oh, it takes out another person and does some solid damage. All right, so solid kills there. Double kill there with assistant support. All right, so while we're waiting on the next game, we'll see you guys in just a couple minutes. Get a drink, get some snacks, and we'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Alrighty, Hornet fans, we're back into this second game, and we're playing Isengard, but It's the spooky Halloween edition. Oh. Emporia State was able to ask him for Hayes to see if they wanted to play it, and looks like everybody wants to play the spooky edition in the map. And they're of course asking about, oh no. Imagine having to take tests. Oh, they're talking about different exams and homeworks they had. One of our players had an exam today when he thought it was actually on Friday. Oh. So Emporia State already heading in. Biscuit has decided to step out for this round and playing as a just watching as a spectator just on a red team, so he's not able to see what Hayes is doing. Unlike us, we have the advantage of seeing everybody and anybody and everybody. I probably switched that around. So welcome in, Hornet fans. Welcome in, and if you're a Tigers fan, welcome in as well. We do appreciate you guys joining us. So we got Azrael, we got Juen stepping in for the role of Biscuit here, and we got Lechuga, Azpuck, and Space Kitty. Azpuck playing Baptiste, Space Kitty playing that gal. I forgot her name. I'm a horrible person for forgetting her name. Lechuga playing the Lucio pick, and Juen going with the May pick, and Azrael going with the Reinhardt. So it looks like they're going solid Reinhardt Stampede. And Emporia State is the first one to try to go after their little payloads. So they have to first collect the payload, get the payload to the checkpoints, and they have to do it in as little time as possible. So Emporia State is very much going in for this. Manages to take it out. Oh, does get taken out by Steel though, as the little robot guy. Juen and Lechuga having to take a step back after Emporia State does get pretty wiped there. Trying to see if they can switch the picks right here. Azpuck providing some healing, and as Lechuga heads right back into the fray to try to provide some support to Azrael slash Reinhardt. So Emporia State trying to get something out of that corner, where they're kind of being pinned right now. They're being cornered from all sides, heavy damage being done to them before they can even get to that point. So it looks like Azpuck does provide solid healing. Azrael, and Azrael manages to take out Steel in the end, which was the biggest problem for them, although he's having to put that shield up to try to make sure he can heal himself a little bit. As Emporia State goes for that capture on the payload area. Doesn't manage to quite take it. Oh, and it's contested right now. 2v1, 3v1. Emporia State takes the payload, so now they have to escort it. Escort it. Blah, blah, blah. So Space Kitty switching over to Sojourn, it looks like. So as no, stop. Oh no, I clicked the wrong button. She was trying to make me screenshot it. We can't have it screenshot. So Azpuck playing Baptiste, trying to provide some healing up there. Manages to help Space Kitty out as Space Kitty's playing Sojourn right now. Azrael trying to get up. It looks like we have a couple, quite a few. It looks like almost the entire team has their ultimates ready to go. Azrael already using his ultimate to go after it. Juen using his to try to freeze her. Freezes everybody. Oh, gets a quadruple kill with it. 5-player, it's a team kill. If that is not play of the game, I don't know what could top that. Juen with the quadruple kill with May on the ultimate. That is insane. Azpuck and Space Kitty do have their ultimates still ready to go. So Emporia State escorting that payload as far as they can. They still have 4 minutes left on the timer to try to get it all the way there, which I think is plenty of time. Steel manages to take out Azpuck. Azrael gets taken out. Space Kitty. Oh, it's Shadow with the ultimate taking out Space Kitty and Azpuck. They're only two with the ultimates ready to go, and it looks like Azpuck and Space Kitty use their ultimates in that section. So Lechuga trying to hide for a minute, trying to figure out where his teammates are as the payload gets pushed back a little at a time. Oh goodness me, chat. Having to keep drinking water and make sure my throat's not too scratchy. Alright, it looks like Emporia State is managing to come back on that payload, but they are trying to figure out a way to get to it without losing any more of their teammates. They're desperately trying to heal Azrael right now, as Azrael is very low on health, very, very critical health-wise. Oh, and does get taken out. It looks like, oh my goodness, Emporia State trying to get that payload to keep going, and they managed to get to the first checkpoint, which means they get 2 points. But now they have to hold on to that lead while they wait for Juen to come back. Space Kitty heading over, trying to get Hayes from behind, not able to do it quite yet. Ooh, trying to get something done. It looks like the rock's going up. Oh, and Space Kitty gets a double. And Azrael gets a double as well. Emporia State managing to, excuse me, knock their team back. As their Reaper has to come back to their spawn point to wait for their team. And so now Forte State will bring all they have into this. Emporia State, Forte State. It goes down to this game. Azpuck, Azrael managed to take out 2 others respectively. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Lechuga going for speed mode right now. Going for healing, trying to heal. Switch this back to speed to try to speed up his teammates. Trying to get some damage in there. Azrael and Azpuck managed to take out Worm and Bahan. I give up on names. I give up on names, chat. I give up on names. All right, so Azrael using the ultimate, goes for the ultimate kill. Manages to get a double kill. Space Kitty with a double kill. And Emporia State will take that first round. Now it switches over to Fort Hayes. Fort Hayes now has a chance to try to get their payload all the way to that end mark. Now here's the thing, if they tie it up with points, if they do it with less time on the clock, basically if they have like 3 minutes and 18 seconds left, then they will lose to Emporia State because Emporia State got it there faster. So if that makes a little bit more sense, we'll head back. Oh, Ray needs to be buffed. True. Looks like they're just having fun, you know? We're having fun with Fort Hayes. We're having friendly fun. Ooh, look at the spooky map. Ooh, it's a lab. It's great. So, looks like they're going with the... Oh, Zhuen switching over to Junkrat, though. Excuse me. So, we got Azrael playing Reinhardt, Zhuen playing Junkrat, Lechuga playing Lucio, Azpuck going with the Baptiste pick again, and Space Kitty with the Sojourn as well. But Zhuen switching to Junkrat probably just to make sure they have solid damage, and he's sneaking up on their team right now.
I'm more of a basketball person.
Ooh, sneaky by him.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Oh, manages to get the solid there. Oh, and it looks like Neon Soda noticed. They don't want to walk out because they know. So we'll watch his. And triggered. Manages to trap him. Oh, and Azrael already getting to take out that Reaper thanks to that. Oh my goodness, Fort Hayes is already down to 4 as Lechuga skates around the top of those little roofs, trying to provide support from above. Azpuck getting some healing in there. We'll switch over to Azrael as Azrael is straight against him. I always call that guy Predator because he looks exactly like him. I'm just saying. Lechuga managed to take out their support. That guy with the balls. So Emporia State trying to just have some solid defense. Zhuen manages to take out their Reaper again. Oh my goodness. It looks like they're focusing on that Reaper. And as Azpuck goes for the heal on Azrael to make sure they have a solid defense. Space Kitty, we'll switch over to Space Kitty real quick, see what Space Kitty's up to. Ooh, Space Kitty getting a kill on Neon Soda and Bahan Swift. Bajan Swift? I'm gonna say Bajan Swift. I wish it was bacon. Bacon! I don't know. I feel hungry for bacon, chat. Do you guys feel hungry for bacon? Or for any like weird random snacks that you just want to cook up and eat? I don't know, chat. I don't know. So, Azrael managing to have some solid defense. Now, here's the thing. If Fort Hayes State does not get the objective by the time the 2.5 minutes run out, then they will lose time. They'll still get the payload no matter what, but they will lose that time. They will lose all that time from the 5 minutes, and it will be no bueno. So 5 plays, kill streak, Space Kitty managing to take out Neon Soda. It looks like they're watching that spawn area. Just solid defense here. They're pushing that defense up, forcing Fort Hayes State to come out and fight them one-on-one, which doesn't usually end up working out too well. Although Zhuen does get taken out in the end. Azrael very close to death. Space Kitty with the ultimate. Azpuck going with the ultimate. Azpuck does get taken out though. Looks like Emporia State will be getting pushed back quite a bit on this frontal load. Zhuen trying to get something good out of it. Has the ultimate ready to go. Looks like Fort Hayes is going to take that point. Although Zhuen has that ultimate ready to go. His trap does get destroyed in the end, though. Oh, nothing for Emporia State right now. Emporia State trying to figure out, and it looks like that payload is going. So Fort Hayes has 4 minutes to get it essentially they have 40 seconds to get there in time because they did lose a lot of time with trying to get that payload. Emporia State was able to slow them down quite a bit. So they technically have 20 seconds or so to get it all the way to the end without, you know, worrying about it. So if they cannot get it within 3 minutes and 19 seconds, then then no matter how many points they get. Oh, Xuen getting a triple kill with the Junkrat ultimate. That is insane by Xuen. Xuen doing solid damage with the Junkrat pick. And manages to take out Shadow as well. Oh my goodness. Takes out Leon Soda. It's a 3-player kill streak, or 5-player kill streak. So they are going to continue with the game going, but now Fort Hayes has run out of time to beat. So even if they get all 3 points, I don't think they win. So now Emporia State is just going to try to keep them from getting all those points. I think they're just going to continue with the wind at their backs because I think they want to keep giving them a fight. Because you know what? That's what we do here. Azrael switching to the Diva pick though, and manages to take out quite a few. But gets taken out by Neon Soda. Diva's really good in the suit as soon as she pops out though. It's kind of hard. Lechuga does get taken out though. Xuen, Azpuck, and Space Kitty last ones left against Fort Hayes State. Azpuck providing that support as Baptiste. Baptiste. I love saying Baptiste's name. It's Baptiste. I like to say it very, very like Baptiste. Like boom. In your face kind of stuff. Xuen doing another double kill. Xuen going crazy with the Junkrat. Junkrat is pretty good as a support. Well, not really support, but damage character overall. He can fire from far away and does really solid damage, and even then can still lob just grenade. Pew! And Azrael peeking from above. So Emporia State having that above that high ground. It's over, Anakin. We have the high ground. Azpug with the ultimate ready to go though too. So. Step the payload, escort the payload. It's going back and forth. Space Kitty with the ultimate ready to go. Wondering if either of them are going to use it. Uses it to shoot as soon as they can. Oh, man. Lechuga with the ultimate. Xuen going for the ultimate. Oh, doesn't quite manage to take out anybody, though. Oh, my goodness. And Shadow with the kill. Xuen getting another triple as Junkrat. What is going on with Xuen and Junkrat here? Emporia State managing to stop it. We have 1:30 left before Fort Hayes runs out of time to even push their payload. Excuse me. Azrael trying to get that machine back. Does manage to get it. Switches into the mech mode. Mech mode has been activated. Shooting from above, essentially. Trying to take out that Reaper. And goes back over. Xuen doing solid damage from the back. Azpuck going low health, but Azrael ready to go. Azrael not quite using the ultimate. Ready, might use the ultimate. I don't know. Maybe. Will he use the ultimate? Use the ultimate, please. I don't know. I think it would be cool. Oh, Xuen takes out Bahan Swift, and Lechuga does get taken out. Ooh. This is pretty intense. Emporia State, how are we doing? Stingers up. Can we get a stingers up in chat? Or if you're ever at the Bourbon Cowboy, can we get stingers up just in general? Oh, Shadow takes out Space Kitty. Xuen takes out Steel. Neon Soda takes out Xuen. Oh my goodness, this is going crazy, chat. Emporia State keeping it. They have 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left until Emporia State takes the second game. Azrael switching back over to the robot area. 10 seconds left. 7, 6, 5. Can Fort Hayes at least make it to the checkpoint? I don't know if they can. We got 1 second and oh, it's going into overtime. Can Emporia State get the team kill here? Emporia State needs to get that team kill in order to secure that win. But Fort Hayes is not going to make it easy on them. They're going to say, hey, we're here for a fight. We're fighting here. Ooh, Neon Soda, the last one standing. Can he stand? Can they stand? Oh, gets taken out. Oh, but it's still contested by Shadow, the Reaper pick. Emporia State might be able to take it. Oh, and overtime runs out. Emporia State will take the second game of the night. They go up to 2-0. So let's see what the play of the game is. Play the game, Xuen as May. I predicted it with that quadruple kill. Let's watch this. Gets the frozen ultimate. Oh, manages to get the ultimate and takes out multiple of them. It was a crazy by Xuen. Juen was cracking off that round. All right, while we wait for the third game, we'll switch over to pause break. So get some water, get some snacks, and we'll see you in a minute. All right, Hornet fans, welcome back. We are in your third game in Survasa. Welcome back. So while we wait for just a few seconds, I'm going to mute real quick. I just need to check on something. Be right back. Sorry about that, Hornets. We're right back in. So this one is called Flashpoint. Basically, random flashpoints will appear around the map, and it will be up to the teams to take over those flashpoints. Best 3 out of 5 flashpoints will take the match. Azrael going to Wrecking Ball on this one. So Azrael picking the Wrecking Ball. Juen going with the Tracer pick. No, Azrael switching over to the Zarya pick. And then Juen switching over to Tracer, Lechuga staying Lucio, Azpuck switching over to Juno this round, and Space Kitty going with this gal. I know this gal. So very interesting picks. So as they go into this is Flashpoint. Not really King of the Hill, but close. They have to take over these Flashpoints. Essentially, it's King of the Hill, but it's a lot faster, and you have to get more points. So, Lechuga going after that support right here. Managing to take out Neon Soda very quickly right there. Does not hesitate. Oh, takes out Balin Smith. Or Swift, Bajan Swift, Bajan Swift, I don't know. Azrael going for that capture point already. Emporia State trying to get it as they manage to go quickly, and they get it started. As you can see, Hornet fans, that point is going up a lot faster than the King of the Hill match did. So if Emporia State wins this game, they will be undefeated all time in the MCEC conference. So Emporia State trying to maintain onto that #1 seed pick. Oh, it's getting crazy here. It's getting crazy. Emporia State going hard with it. Lechuga heading back. Juen going with the Tracer. Oh, manages to scoot away. There is that Roadhog pick, though, which Roadhog is very dangerous, especially for a lot of these weaker characters like Tracer. Tracer's very fast, but very, very weak as far as like only 175 health in comparison to some other damage dealers, such as like Space Kitty, who has 275, has 100 less health, and gets taken out as a result of that against the Soldier 76. Shadow going with that Soldier pick. Very interesting. So Soldier 76, very solid pick, especially for beginners. I know I definitely played him for quite a bit. We'll have to see how it goes. So can I get the Stingers up in chat? Or if you're a Tigers fan, feel free to shout out your favorite players. We have that. Space Kitty taking out Neon Soda. And if Emporia State does take this night, I will do a special shout out that they have asked me to do many, many, many times over the past, I don't know, 7 weeks. So we'll have to see how that goes. And Lechuga going for solid damage there. Space Kitty managing to take one of them out. We'll switch over to Space Kitty to see how he's doing. Sets up a transport beacon over there just to try to get toward that flashpoint. Emporia State taking the first flashpoint ultimately. Next flashpoint unlocking in about 10 seconds. So Space Kitty setting up some sentry turrets just in case. Azrael and everybody else heading over there to try to take over that spot immediately. The faster that you take over that spot and you create that defensive posture, the better off you'll be. Space Kitty, oh, Aspect gets taken out very quickly. Shadow has his ultimate ready with the Soldier 76, which basically means he gets guaranteed crit hits. So Azrael going, ooh, manages to take out Bahan Swift. Worm gets taken out by Luchuga, so it's Lucio versus Lucio in that moment. Lucio ultimate going up, Azrael's ultimate ready to go. Not gonna use it quite yet though. Xuen takes out Shadow. Luchuga's ultimate still going strong. Manages to help support. Emporia State already up to 32% on that second flashpoint. Hornet fans, this might be a quick night. I don't know. We'll have to see, though. Fort Hayes is not going to back down without a challenge. So, Emporia State going strongly. Xuen going with that Tracer. Switch over to Azpuck. See how Azpuck is doing as Juno. Juno both provides damage support and healing buffs, which is insane. Shadow taking out Xuen very quickly, though. Xuen playing Tracer. Tracer, of course, has less health, so therefore gets taken out pretty easily. Space Kitty providing some support up there, has the transport. Oh, gets up the barrier up. So so Fort Hayes cannot really do much there. Luchuga managing to do some solid damage there. Azrael doing the up and close and personal. Space Kitty takes out Bahan. Oh, it's a 10-player kill streak for Azrael. Xuen going with a 10-player kill streak too. Oh my goodness, Space Kitty does get taken out. Next flashpoint. Emporia State is up 2 flashpoints to 0. If they take this last flashpoint, they're undefeated. They are undefeated champs. So, but we do, of course, this is only just regular season, which determines seeding for playoffs. And of course, we'll let you guys know if there's playoffs and if there's Luchuga. How'd you get up there? Neon Soda gets Azrael though. Azrael gets taken out. Xuen about to get taken out pretty quickly. Oh, does get taken out. Azpuck getting taken out as well, even with the ultimate. Azpuck using the ultimate, but unfortunately not able to really support his team through that. Xuen has his ultimate ready to go as Tracer. Luchuga getting taken out very quickly, does get taken out in the end. Azpuck and Space Kitty, last ones holding their spot. Trying to hold their own against Fort Hayes. Having to draw back though. Oh, Fort Hayes trying to get it. Oh, but they're contested with that Tracer. Oh, Emporia State managing to make a comeback though. Azrael getting almost taken out very quickly. Needs some support back there. Luchuga providing it. Azrael managing to get healed right back up thanks to Space Kitty and Azpuck. Azpuck providing some really solid support in there with speed boost and damage boost. Emporia State, oh, Fort Hayes is taking over the flashpoint now. Emporia State trying to get some solid damage. Takes out, oh, they're managing to take him out. Emporia State takes back the point. Can I get a stingers up in chat? And if you're a Tigers fan, whatever your guys' shout out is, claws out or something like that. I think that's K-State. I don't know. I don't know anymore, chat. I don't know. It's a Wednesday. It feels like a Monday, but it's a Wednesday. Feels like this week has been a long one already. So Emporia State, Xuen managing to do some solid damage on that Roadhog, trying to escape before the Roadhog can hook him though. Emporia State already up to 40% compared to Fort Hayes State, 33%. Trying to hang on to their solid lead here, solid lead. Oh, manages to take out their Cassidy pick though. Space Kitty trying to defend against it. Oh, but gets overwhelmed pretty quickly, especially with Luchuga and Space Kitty taken out. Azrael going for the ultimate right now. Goes for the ultimate, gets a 5-player kill streak, tries to take out that Roadhog, not quite able to, especially with that Lucio right there. Oh, Emporia State up to 75%, 78, 80%. Emporia State needs to maintain this lead. If they manage to get this flashpoint, it's all over. It's all over. So Emporia State is doing their best. Fort Hayes is not going to back down without a fight, though. They've shown that tonight. Ooh, not quite able to get the Roadhog kill on that one. Oh, and Emporia State will take it. Emporia State undefeated this entire season. Let's see what the final game, what the final play is. Play of the game, Luchuga as Lucio. As Lucio, we're gonna watch this real quick, and then I'm gotta give a massive shout out, okay? And this massive shout out is gonna be hilarious. Yes, Luchuga, that beginning game, very solid plays there. All right, here is your shout out for all of you Overwatch fans that have been watching for the past few weeks. Shout out to the Porks, to John Pork, to Mrs. Pork, to any sort of pork that you could ever imagine. That is my biggest shout out. Emporia State, undefeated in the MCEC conference. We will let you guys know if there's any playoffs, but for now, this is Do Dogs Play or Alexis signing out. See you guys next week.